Hello and welcome to Excel tutorials from IT Army, and this is tutorial number 27, and in this tutorial we're going to talk about date and time format. So let's get started. Okay, so if we talk about dates are nothing but numbers internally. So let's write number 1 over here. Okay, and it is taken as number. Okay, just before that, let's talk a little bit more about shortcuts for converting between different formats. We have already seen that we can convert to number or currency different formats from here. From keyboard, let's get our OSK on screen keyboard. So we need to have Control Shift tilde. It will convert to general. It's already in general, this number. Control Shift exclamation mark is going to convert it to number with 2 decimal places. Control Shift at to time. Control Shift 3 converts to date. Control Shift 4 converts to currency. Control Shift 5 converts to percentage. Control Shift 6 convert to scientific notation. So these are the different ways. So it's all pretty straight. Control Shift backtick or tilde, whatever you call it, you get to get back to general. So these are the different ways. So just starting from tilde 1 2 3 4 5 6, you get all the currency for. So it's pretty useful trick because we keep on converting from one format to other format, and we should know the shortcut for that. So mostly Control Shift and these numbers from backtick to 6. Okay, now so I was telling about that the dates are internally stored as numbers. So when I say 1 and I convert it to a date format, Control Shift hash, and we get a date. So what's happening in case when I say 1, it literally means that how many days elapsed since 31st of December 1899. So that means 1. So when you are saying today's date, so what it means is when I convert it to number or general, Control Shift tilde, and this is the number of days that have elapsed since 31st of December 1899. Okay, and if we talk about the time is just nothing but a fraction of 1. So when I say 0.5, it means half day. So if I convert it to a time, that is Control Shift at, and you get 12 p.m., that is half day. So this is how internally numbers are stored. So if I convert this thing back to date, and if I say equals the previous value plus 1 is gonna give me 19th of September. Okay, so this is how internally numbers are stored. Now how to format them as you are typing it, you can simply type the month slash date. So if I say 6/5, so it means 5th of June, right? Or you can completely type, you can say 5/4/12, that means 4th of May 2012. Yeah, so these are different ways. So you can also directly type by the month name. You can say 4-December-2018, enter. So these are the different ways in which you can type, and if you want to have better control, you can definitely go over here, and we have different formats available. So you have D, M, and 4Y. So it's gonna give you something like this. You say D and 3 times M is gonna give you 3-letter month name, and if you put that 4 times, the M you put 4 times is gonna give you full month name of the December. If you put double D, is gonna be prefixed with 0, and if you put 4 times Y, is gonna give you 2018. So these different options are there related to date. Then talking about timing, I can simply put say 8 space P, and it's gonna be 8 p.m. You can simply, you can also say 8 space p.m. You can say 7 space A, 7 space a.m., 7:40 a.m., like that. Also can hours and minutes. You can also specify in seconds. I can say 4:40 30 seconds a.m. So you can specify hours, minutes, and seconds, and a.m. and p.m. Now in some cases you might need to create some custom format. For instance, you are doing some date calculation. For instance, if you are doing some time calculation, you are calculating that every day how much hours you spend in office. So you say you spend like 6 hours, then you have 7 hours. So you can simply put colon also. You say 6 colon and enter. It's takes as 6 hours. So if I say 5 colon and then we have 7 colon 8 colon, so this is how you are spending the time. Right now, internally these times is actually a fraction of a day. So when I press alter equal, it should be able to perform the aggregation, tell me that entire week how much time I spend in office. So 1 2 3 4 5 and one extra weekend also I was working in office. When I press enter key, you see you are getting only 15 hours. So that's not 15 hours, right? So 7 plus 8 itself is 15. And what about these hours? So definitely we need to format it. So you can go over here, create a custom format. All you need to do is just, instead of H, you need to put this H in square brackets, right? And you see exactly you are getting the result over here, 39 hours. So when I click on OK, and you got total is 39 hours. So this is pretty good if you are doing some kind of date calculation, you're creating some time sheets. So this calculation could be good. So anyhow, later on we'll be creating a template for timesheet. There will be using these kind of calculations. So I think that's about it. If you have any other questions, please post in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.